Health insurance provided by a large employer with 51 or more employees that is fully insured is called large group insurance. Pennsylvania law requires large group insurance to cover certain serious mental illnesses, as well as minimum levels of benefits for alcohol and substance use treatment. Many large group policies provide additional and more comprehensive benefits for mental health and substance use disorder treatment, but they are not required to do so. Check with the insurance provider or the Human Resources Department to learn more about what benefits are covered by a health insurance plan. The minimum required benefits for alcohol and substance use treatment are up to 7 days of detoxification per admission with 4 admissions per lifetime, 30 days of non-hospital residential treatment per year with 90 days per lifetime, 30 sessions of outpatient or partial hospitalization services per year with 120 sessions per lifetime, family counseling and intervention services, and 30 additional outpatient or partial hospitalization sessions, which may be exchanged on a 2-to-1 basis to provide 15 additional non-hospital residential treatment days. Whether the insurance company only covers these required benefits or additional mental health and substance use disorder benefits, the health insurance plan cannot impose less favorable benefit limitations on mental health and substance use disorder benefits than on physical health benefits. This means benefits must be the same in terms of what you pay, co-pays, co-insurance, deductibles, and out-of-pocket maximums, how much treatment you can get, such as limits on the number of visits that are covered, the use of management tools, such as prior authorization requirements, which doctors you can see, including coverage for out-of-network providers, or the criteria and process the insurance company uses to determine what's medically necessary. It can be difficult to know if health insurance companies are treating mental health and substance use disorder services similar to services provided for physical health. Here are some questions to consider. Is there a higher copay for a behavioral health service than a physical health service? Are there limits on how many times the patient can see a behavioral health provider, but no limits or different limits on how many times the patient can see a physical health provider? Is permission needed from the plan administrator to access behavioral health services, but not for physical health services? Does the plan allow the patient to see an out-of-network doctor for physical services, but not for behavioral health services? Is the employer or plan administrator refusing to pay for behavioral health services even after a doctor says these services are needed? Does the employer or plan administrator require the patient to try outpatient behavioral health services before it will pay for inpatient behavioral health care? Has the employer or plan administrator refused to pay for substance use disorder treatment in a residential treatment facility because it said it wasn't medically necessary? These warning signs can help identify possible violations that could result in a complaint being filed. If insurance companies seem to be making it more difficult to access behavioral health services than physical health services in any way, or for further questions, contact the Pennsylvania Insurance Department by visiting insurance.pa.gov or call our hotline at 1-877-881-6388.